They are bringing the bomb back over toward A. They're going to try and take quad side. It's just Glaive with his 5-7. Huge position to be in. In fact, it's 2 5-7s and an op. Headshots, but no kills. Alu, with the bomb going down, may have done it for FaZe. Xyp9x will start the way. And Device this time. That trip over the Ds is going to be very late. Crowd's loving it for FaZe. NiKo the addition, Kerrigan the in-game leader. They finally look more tame. What a shot though from Xyp9x. He'll go on to the AK. And Device needs to be extremely good on the way through. Knows one's in the corner, hits it! Incredible, but no way, it's done! They take down Device, Xyp9x is found, and FaZe Clan, with all the tools, will extinguish the chances of Astralis to repeat, and they go 1-1 in finals and get their revenge.
Katowice was the first grand final for a lot of the frags here. Waiting on the other side of the smoke. No kills being exchanged out of here as we head towards shore.
Legion Twist could be a threat. Kerrigan seems to think they're, or at least know that they're there, but when they go for the reload, that's when they strike. Good trade. Legion needs to double it if they want any chance, and that's gone. This makes problems worse because JDM gets smoked off, backed away, and FaZe continue to apply the pressure. Olaf through the window, gets traded out, but bomb planted, and again there is no kits, and MP9. And a NiKo well in the way as he goes back to sandwich.
I don't know how they do this. How are they going to pull this one out? They've got smokes and flashbangs, that's about it.
In the nades rain. The Arsenal toward the firebox in hope of a kill. All in one position, and Guardian makes it just Nitro to find the flash! And NiKo fittingly gets the last kill as FaZe dominate New York in 2017 in the Barclays Center all the way through this tournament. They've looked so good.
Not dropping a single map so far. A solid unit, a super team.
Normally check if you're NiKo. You don't expect anyone to be there. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Glaive dies to Guardian, so maybe it's not even going to matter. They see the shadow, they see the feet, they know that he's there. He desperately wants to shoot it, and NiKo drops. At least that is working. But can dupreeh hold on to this bomb site alone?
That is information, though. Now, FaZe are going to pounce. They know that they can push onto this site, that there were 2 players there for Astralis. The flash is in. It's good. Olafmeister takes down dupreeh. Now they know where the remaining players are coming from, and it is inevitable. It is over. Xyp9x down to 5 HP, and it's not going to be enough. 16-7 win. FaZe have done it. They are your ELeague champions.
And what a run it was. FaZe look indomitable. They are just so good at this game, looking like the best team in the world right now.
Absolutely fantastic. Astralis, who had won the ELeague Major, who had won the Clash for Cash, they were coming in here, they make it to the finals, and they were looking for the hat trick. They were looking to lock down every...
Double UMPs. They need to shorten that range. Do you see how Rain just blocks that grenade? Shout out to Sliggy observing as well. Guardian taking out one of the AKs actually. Sunny will trade. Of course it's Sunny, but Rain, there's no way to check for him. They can't trade either. Rain, of course, 4 versus 2, doing more damage, leaving Oscar with a UMP. He's got to pick up a rifle, surely, going past the connector area. This is the end of the line for Mousesports. FaZe, after a massive best of 3, shut down the dreams, desires of Mousesports and take the championship.
Still in the hands as well of Glaive.
Again, wanting this clock down, which is crazy. They don't have the nades for an execute. They don't have the smokes or the flashbang. They just have 2. Here comes Glaive. He's going to lead the way out. There's one on top of the train. Kerrigan gives up his position. Good trade, good find, but the ult being involved now, and now utility is the problem.
It's a 3v3, and it might not be for long. It's down to Glaive and Xyp9x. It's FaZe at the helm with only 10 seconds remaining. Astralis are running out of players, options, and time. It takes this, and Guardian to do it. It's FaZe Clan. Can you believe it? The Intel Extreme Masters Sydney champion, FaZe.
Smokes, to be fair. Is this the straight up B rush? Could this be the round that closes it down?
Robs trying to get ready, sees them, gets one, but only one. Croman gets it back with CZs. It's not uncommon that we see Pistols succeed in winning important rounds, and NiKo with an absolute amazing shot from a deagle takes down nothing. The bomb is planted. They're in the B site. They've got an M4. Croman's at the window. He spots Sunny, who just barely gets away. There was a gun there. I think Sunny threw his further back so that they couldn't jump up to catch the other one. so that they wouldn't have two weapons to work with. Watch the flank. Sticko is gone all the way around toward the tunnels. Sunny wants in immediately. Smoke down, he'll push through. Spots one of the sites. Some information to work with, but no kills and no time. They're running very low on this. Kits for two, make it just one. Sunny goes down, it's just 3 to 5, but Sticko, there's the timing on the flank. He's got to pinch it in. They've got to get their Chrome, and he's out of ammo. He's out of ammo. They know it, so they get on the defuse. He's just barely done it as he, oh my God, it's so close. FaZe get away with it. Oh my God, no bullets, and somehow they get away.
That's unbelievable. It's the knife, the panic in the corner.
At this point, FaZe, they're going to be dealt with some aggression. Na'Vi take control of the tunnels, but they're not ready for Karrigan on the other side. He's able to drop simple. FaZe already 2 picks as they look to cement their way onto this A-bomb site, and there's only 1 man up on it right now. He's already been dropped.
This is it, 2 more kills for FaZe, and that's all that separates them from the victory here at Epicenter 2018. Edward is the only man left up, and he's got it all to do, and as good as he's been, he's going to get shut down, and NiKo's the man to solidify it. FaZe closing out this final in a 2-0 fashion over Na'Vi. They weren't the favorites here. They weren't the underdogs. They weren't even on the radar, Hugo.
Plays in Pop Dog, a fast play from Cloud9, completely outmaneuvering FaZe Clan and execute into the A site. Smokes to isolate these players, stop the peaks, and deeper ones coming in towards that IV position. Molotov's next door as well, but Guardians find himself a little cubby hole. He may get a free frag out of this. The bomb's getting planted, but Adren, he's got Kiyashima out. There's a boosted connector, and now FaZe Clan have rotated. They're all over the site. This might be it. 5 versus 2 as one goes down. They play to the championship point. It's Celsius versus the world, and FaZe Clan will win the championship. The CSGO ELeague Invitational 2019, 16-9 over Cloud9.
What a performance from FaZe. This is one of the reasons why they are so incredible. Everyone always talks about it on the desk. Whenever FaZe comes up, whenever people doubt their performances, if they get to that finals, they peak, somebody's going to go huge.
Needs to work out if this bomb site is officially clear. You can see him going through the motions now and seeing if that's continued. And indeed, he has spotted a player in CD spawn. He's going to call for them to come back or actually pull both of them over while his teammates get ready to go in towards A. I love it.
It's pure evil, isn't it, Henry?
Yeah.
They just absolutely pulled them. Headshot to boot as well. What a play from Nico. I mean, he's calling this as well. While he's doing this, as I've got all of their attention, they're definitely going to be showing up. Nitro in a 1 versus 3. This version of FaZe is absolutely devastatingly scary. I've never seen anything like it. Now Nitro, 1 versus 1 against Nico. The bomb is down. He's trapped in a 1 versus 3. There is no way out. FaZe Clan, I mean, what they've done here in Miami is absolutely off the charts. 16-12, and they take the victory here at the Grand Finals. Unbelievable play.
A dominant performance, Anders. Absolutely fantastic. We came into this tournament asking...
They know he's at Ollie up and over, cannot put it out, and now he's going to be caught on the reload. They could close this distance, but Twist somehow inside of the smoke gets one, and Lekro adds another to the tally. A 5 versus 2. Ninja's not done yet. Cold, wide swings. He's got all the utility in the world, but what he lacks is teammates, although it's Nico that he has still by his side. And now Twist revealing himself, still 8 seconds, bombs on site. Bombs now planted, and it's 2v2, 2v1! FaZe ready to win this! Plopsky's coming up from Catwalk. He sees the first, but now he sees nothing, and it's just defeat! FaZe 16-12! The only team to win 2 blasts all year long. They show up with Brokey. Years of experience across this roster, and another blast trophy to reign.
With the fresh magazine now found, has got a multiple swing. The smokes are very much locking them out. And it's straight from OG, but Nico continuing to pepper.
The post plants are terrifying me. They can't get back to Cat. They can't go on long. They are tucked in here. This is stand and fight, stand and deliver. MBK, Mantu, and Valda with the fate of OG now in their hands.
And Mantu's gone. He's forced to watch as the grand finals could disintegrate before them. Valda and MBK say no, at least initially. Now all onto Valda, the brave Viking that can. He's tucked into Gandalf, and it does look magical. Nico would need the wallbang. He's jiggling, he's wasting time. Nico hits the shot. Has he got it? GG's in the chat. And he's done it. 16-3-0 FaZe Clan take a trophy, and it's in 3 no less, an untarnished record, and a huge win not too long with a new player on the...
Those guns back to Liquid, no more chances, because there will be no more attempts this year. Final chance to write the final chapter. Hunter, of course, turns it right into ELeague, sent to the sidelines, and still OC is nowhere to be found. Hooksy plants that bomb with the hopes of a trophy lift at the end of this year. It's little from OC, and it's far too late. A retake necessary with the talent stacked against him. A phenomenal event from JKS. And while the Kovacs watches on, guess what? 2 brothers from Bosnia with a childhood dream to win events since this all started. And ladies and gentlemen, believe your eyes, Abu Dhabi with the newest champions. G2 do the unthinkable.
They win a LAN. A first tier.
Can you provide the necessary bloodshed? Back of the site softened up for him. JKS on his way in. Lots of them there. Solid from Yabi. Need one from JKS. It's good. Cadian and Yabi now to try and extend play. It's only Cadian. The fate surely sealed. Damage inflicted. Cadian helpless. 7 bullets and a dream. As G2 look to make their dreams a reality. Katowice, they've done it! Unbelievable! From the LAN cafes and local tournaments now side by side, Hooksy joins their ranks and they make the strongest start of the year. Mentally exhausted.
This is the final buy here. And Shabini won, Shabini before, Snappy trying to make space out mid, spam down, kill, Hunter through the smoke, the final 4.
Maybe they can save him. Maybe he gets another chance to play on this grand final stage. NiKo's down. Sunpius has provided a way back in. Hunter quick about it. They're looking for the plan. Now it's to hold. Can he hit the shot? Okay, Hunter can. And Modesty 2 is surely it. Surely D has D'd the last to fall as G2 manifest greatness in the Nexus. Can you believe it?
To send them home chance of the US crowd. 45 seconds left. Everyone's still alive.
It's so tentative on the map. Nobody wants to make the mistake. Utility out up top.
NiKo takes down players first. Second chance here for NiKo. In the smoke, Hunter. He's touching the opponent, but G2, they're rolling right through. And a wondrous week ends with G2 as champions. Stewie is back home, and G2, for the first time this year, can call themselves champions at the Intel Extreme Masters. This is G2. This is miraculous.
Can you actually believe they've done it? Modesty establishing himself as the best player.
G2 moving pieces to the right direction.
Yes, always pay attention to the NiKo rotation as he gets comfortable within the site.
Much like last round, NiKo gets in.
This could be the
time. He's not over towards Arch where somebody's just gonna slam him back. He is in the most committed of positions. And it's starting to feel like Snax may have to be that first point of contact. The Kovac in the bomb site. Solid anchor. Snax goes down as he turns away from the flash. Hunter offers up a double. This could be it. It's health advantage over 2.
NiKo watching.
Now they found out about NiKo, but he loses his brother in sight. And as he keeps his head down, those T's ever closer, 15 to the clock.
They're trying to respect the smoke.
NiKo holds and he waits and they'll find him. As he tries to go back and forth, he steps in. It's Monacy's chance to shine. And as he peeks, he strikes one down, bomb being planted. Not today, not tonight. G2 in a best of 5.
The 1v2, and they'll never have to think about that further. G2 have done the unthinkable, ending the 9-match wins
far above and beyond.
Bomb's still in playground. He was going for a lurk. There is nobody here to help with this.
Shot through the door. He'll hunt him down because Monacy knows what he wants, and he takes what he wants.
And it could be Spirit's last breath.
Pressure on Xbox, converted into the A-hold. NiKo, numerically not quite here on map 3, but so be it. Monacy all series long. Hunter steps forth on Dust 2, and Team Spirit on the brink of being held at a max of 7 rounds on all 3 of these maps. This head-to-head so incredibly lopsided. It's a dire spot for Shiro and Magix. They're gonna have to try to group up and press. And Hunter, 5 health, but an AWP. But right now it feels like he can do no wrong. It feels like he can do it all. A flick needed. It's a leg shot. It's a tough one for Shiro to now try to push. He's gonna keep his AWP train back sight. They still can't quite get in, but that fire spreads. Snacks to try to stop it. The curse has been lifted. He's here with Monacy. And still, opportunities given over to Spirit. They are not dead yet. Doorway. Denied by the frag. 6 seconds. Magix. That's it. It's not his. It's Monacy to end this. It is a walk in the grand finals. No chance. No challenge.
They actually did it. Another chip. Another IGL. Snacks breaking the curse. G2 undefeated versus Spirit. 10 maps straight in this head-to-head. It's not a rivalry.
Snacks playing on the fade of the smoke. Here comes Kicksand right in towards him. Touching in the smoke. Snacks has got the kill. And the bomb's going elsewhere. It's going back to the donuts. It was Mobs to try and hold on.
Gotta come through.
Hunter's rotating over. Test says, what? How has he done that in this crucial round? Opens up with a brilliant headshot. Hunter up next. Magix got the kill. And surely now this is it. G2 sent bodies through, but it won't be enough. Surely not enough. And it's Monacy, their future teammate, to prolong play in his final map as a G2 player. Perhaps his final round. Hunts down NiKo. He's collected him. And it's up against the man who Monacy is taking the spot away from. The AWPer that Falcons do not want. And he stays alive to grab it, but Monacy to the headshot. There is no time, and Falcons have taken it. They have come out on top.
Look at Dexter as well. The jumps, the little leaps of joy. It's got to be a bittersweet moment, but
NiKo doesn't know about falling. Trying to bait a reaction, get some info for free. You've won 4 rounds on this T side. All you need is one more. And NiKo, he's removed the head. The head honcho. The godfather of Brazilian Counter-Strike is down, and now he can pull the strings from the grave. But Falcons want it. They've got the advantage. In this moment, in this round, in this cathedral, every headshot is a prayer answered. Molodoy's missed it. Tessers hasn't. A little bit back. Keiserato got to Kiyosuke. On the precipice of long-awaited glory. This day is theirs. This day is his.
10 years. In the 17th time of asking, NiKo has his major.
No longer will he be haunted by Boston. No longer tormented by Stockholm.